What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a recap. Today, you guessed it, we traded UNH. We made $672 on them. That puts us up year to date $57,000. When you look at my biggest gains right now, UNH, I've made over $22,000. NVIDIA, I've made over $16,000, $17,000 on them. And Intel, I made almost $6,000. So let's get into it. I want to break down the trade I made. Very simple strategy. I think you will be able to implement this in your strategy as well. So I'll break it down the trade and then I'll show you the levels that I'm looking at for tomorrow. When you're looking at this stock, I didn't even trade this move. This whole move from, you can see the time up here, from 9:30 all the way up to 9:47, it blasted up 305 up to 313. I actually bought the dip when it broke VWAP, which is this pink line, which is the volume weight adjusted price. And I have videos on this if you want to learn about it. I'll attach it at the end of this video. I bought what's called the 200 EMA on the daily chart. And right in this area around 306, I purchased. And then I sold the position going back up to VWAP. I like to make trades where if you have a big bullish momentum, it breaks through the VWAP. I like to trade the dip to buy into the VWAP. So it's like a retest into that VWAP. Now I want to show you on Webull because it's a little bit easier with the charting. I have been doing a lot of charting on Webull with my WAP members and my members of YouTube, breaking down the levels of what I'm watching. And it is clear that UNH is trading within this channel of $289 per share up to 326. But if you were looking on the channel, you can see that there is clear rejection points when you zoom out on it. And let me just show you on the 1 month chart, the 200 EMA is being respected, is getting rejected right here at 310. And what I like to also do is if you looked in the past over here, you would have seen that there were struggles around $310 per share. That is a mini resistance right now that UNH has to get across, and it is struggling right there. So just to review the trade, we had that push up, 9:30, push up to 313. I was watching the 200 EMA, and I'm looking for that move back to VWAP, which is this yellow line at 309. And when I made this trade, you're gonna notice that the RSI was in a very nice sweet spot. So look, pulls back from 313 all the way down to 307, 306. RSI on the 1 minute is 31. RSI on the 5 minute is low as well. Let me just show you real quick. I don't know why I just lost it. I think it's because we just changed the chart too quickly. Moving back to 9:30, we are, let me just find us. We are right in here. Perfect. Okay, good. Right in this level at the 5 minute. It is 60 on this, which doesn't make any sense. Here it is. I'm sorry. So right here, you can see it is 40 on the RSI. So I'm looking for that pullback long. Anytime you get a movement coming up from 0935, like 9:30 in the morning to 10, and you get that massive pullback, I'm looking for those massive dip swings in the RSI. RSI 49 on the 5 minute. The 1 minute, it was less than 30 on it. And that's what I'm looking for with these trades. Scalping it, 200 EMA bounce, back up into VWAP, make my money, get out of the position. When you're making trades like this, it's super critical to look at the 1 minute and the 5 minute and make sure where is the stock going. When it was bullish from 9:30 to 10, it was trading above this pink line, which is your VWAP, your volume weight adjusted price. Once it broke VWAP, you could see the heavy selling came in. So it became oversold very quickly. So when you're trading, always keep an eye, where is my VWAP? Are my candles trading above it? Or are my candles trading below it, indicating bearishness? When you get breakthroughs of the VWAP, you will see there usually is increased volume. So that's always an indicator that I like to trade because you can see that the volume bars pick up a lot as they break through. So you will see here, as the red volume candles increased in these two candles, right here and right here, notice that the candles got bigger and the selling pressure got bigger. So you can see the volume right here. It was at 333,000 and 377,000. and then green volume started coming in, almost matching the selling at 268,000, 211,000, and then you can gauge when it gets through there. But when you had that breakthrough VWAP right here, you can see 240,000 bought at this candle for the break of 309 all the way up to about $311. So there is money to be made scalping UNH.